welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reviewing snooping. And when I say snooping, what I'm really talking about is kind of going through people's things when you're not supposed to be. Generally, you shouldn't go through other people's stuff, but we're going to talk like really specific types of snooping. Let me come out and say this right away. Snooping in a relationship is a no-go. 0 out of 10. Don't do it. However, snooping when you're first meeting somebody, I'm kind of the opinion, like, it's not that bad. Sometimes it's hard to resist. You go over to somebody's house for the first time, a date or something. Aren't you curious what's hiding in their drawers or closet? I feel like there's a lot of stuff that can maybe give you insight into somebody's life. Which brings me to my next point, snooping in a home versus snooping on a phone. Don't go snooping in people's phones. I'm not condoning that behavior. But when you're in somebody's house, and they invite you in, it's kind of like free reign in my mind. But there are some cons associated with this. First of all, you have to have really good hearing. If you're snooping, you better know when they're coming back. You're gonna have to be well aware of your surroundings. The last thing you want is somebody to catch you snooping. That was a short pee, which brings me to my next con, which is that if somebody catches you snooping, they're probably gonna kick you out of their house and their life forever. It's a bit of a risk, but you gotta risk it for the biscuit. The other thing is that you really have to be aware of where everything is placed. If you open up somebody's nightstand and go and pick something out, you're definitely gonna wanna make sure that that item that you picked out needs to go back in exactly as it was. Otherwise, you're totally gonna get caught. Somebody's gonna notice that you were rooting around in their drawers. Don't get sloppy with your snooping, people. Another con is you need to really be good at gauging time. Don't let yourself get carried away with this. Are they gonna be gone long enough that you can do your snooping without getting caught? Best thing to do if you get caught snooping is just immediately get defensive. What am I looking at? What are you looking at? Why are you asking me so many questions? Do you have something to hide? And one last con with snooping, if you see something and then they mention it later, you have to be really good at pretending like you don't know what they're talking about. He mentions that he's got a sister and you have to be like, oh my gosh, really? I had no idea. That's so cool. Meanwhile, you just saw a picture of them on his dresser. There are a ton of pros to snooping. Let's get down to basics here. You're finding out if this person's creepy or a weirdo. No matter what happens, if you find a bag of hair in somebody's nightstand, get the frig out of there. Go right now, leave, run and don't look back. Maybe you're just looking for a little knick-knack, I don't know, something to keep, a little memento from the day. Take a little peek-see in the medicine cabinet. Maybe you guys have the same issues. Top up on your prescriptions. I don't know, it could be quite useful. There's adrenaline. It's like playing detective, putting little pieces together. What does this mean? What does this mean? It's a lot of fun. You can pick up on personality traits, bad habits. You take a little stroll into the bathroom. You can just take a little look-see. Do they push their toothpaste up from the end of the tube or do they start in the middle like a psychopath? Is their hairbrush full of hair or do they empty it out? Are they organized? Are they clean? At the end of the day, it's probably wrong to snoop in somebody's house. All I'm saying is, I think there's a little bit of leeway. If I'm over at a guy's house for the first time, you better believe I'm gonna be snooping around. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'll know when I find it. Overall, I'm gonna give snooping a 5 out of 10. By social norms, it's not a good thing to do. Chances are the person won't want to talk to you again if they catch you. But on a first date, you're just getting to know somebody. You want to find out if they're gonna kill you, right? I think it's pretty useful. So snooping, 5 out of 10, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos. I'm gonna be posting every single Tuesday.